Hey family, Dan here, and I wanted to show you something interesting. So I'm standing here on this outcrop, and there's something interesting about this outcrop is that this is an old landslide. What I'm standing on down here, where the vegetation is called a slump block. And a slump block is when a big piece of the hillside comes down and rotates somewhat. It's like a small fault. And I know that because look at the trees. I don't know if you can tell in this video. Let me walk forward. But I'm holding this as level as I possibly can. And all these trees are tilted back slightly because they were once up way up here, up high. And now they are down low because this whole slump block rotated down, and the trees are still alive, but they're tilted slightly, so you can measure the angle of rotation assuming that the trees were vertical initially. And so that up there, right here, is the scarp, which is the back cut of where the earth separated. And all of this stuff down here is secondary mass wasting. Mass wasting is another fancy term for mass movement, which is another fancy term for landslides. So there are many different kinds of landslides. This one's a slump block, but this is just a regular old landslide because this scarp up here was unstable, and then this material came down after the initial slump. And you can tell by the way it's piled up against that tree. When you get closer, you can see it better. But I want to show you something else about it. I'm going to turn around, and you can see there's more of it. But it's smaller. The displacement is smaller over here to where I can step across. Up there it's really big, and out here it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And if we were to walk through all this brush and trees, you would actually see the edge of the rip where it's only a foot across, and then on the other side the earth is intact. So there was a lot of rotation there in the center where it's high. That fell down quite a bit, and back here it didn't fall down quite as much. I thought that was super interesting, and I hope you're able to see what I'm talking about in the video. Tilted trees, tilted back toward me. Nerd speech out.